Hi everybody, this is Shane R. Monroe with Monroe World, and today I wanted to show you my rather creative methodology of doing cable management for my brand new valve index. So this is my play space area. There's plenty of room here. I mean, from the video you probably can't see that there's ample space, but my biggest problem is up here. I have this, like a third of the room is taken up by this big giant fan. And so I'm trying to figure out a methodology of doing cable management. And when I say that, a lot of you people who have Quests probably don't know what I'm talking about because you're living cable free. But most VR headsets for the PC have a big old long thick cable coming out of the back of them. In fact, right here is my index. It's all strapped down here. So you can see here's my index, and it's got this cable on the back. And even when you put it behind you or it's, draped on the floor, it tends to get in the way. So cable management, the idea is to keep the cable up and out of your purview. So you can move around, you can turn, and you can use the VR without having the cable getting in the way. So with this particular room and having this fan right here, when I had VR in the other room, I used to have a cable management system draped along the top of the ceiling, but with the fan in the way, it just wasn't possible. So I started thinking about how could I get the cable dropped into the middle of the room and not at all, really, with the fan in the way, right? So here's what I came up with. First off, I wanted to make sure that I could tuck it away pretty simple when I wasn't using it. And so this is what you're seeing now is the system in its put away state. So all I have to do if I want to play is slide it down. So you can see I put two essentially hooks here, and I got a piece of nice sturdy like PVC piping, and I already had a couple of cable management pulleys from my last thing, and I used some standard picture wire to just kind of wire everything up. And then on this side, I just put a little bolt through this end to keep it, keep it from sliding out of this ring. And now I can simply slide it, turn it, and unfortunately this is still a little on the tight side, so it squeaks and line it up. So then I can do this alone. So then I can take it, pull it out, and I use a piece of picture wire hanging from the ceiling using a wing bolt on the other side. And now I have a cable management system that I can now hook up and play with my index. And I won't do like the whole full meal deal, but I'll show you sort of how it works. So the idea is you want this cable to be here above your head, not touching your neck or anything. Oops, how'd that happen? That's funny. That actually was very, very funny. Ha ha ha. Quiet. And then you want enough slack between here, and I lost my other right over here, and in this case, I had a nice little rubberized tie wrap, but I think it fell off and the cat got it. And then this cable I'll just kind of drape over here for now. And that's it. Now I have a retractable cable system that will not only, and this kind of moves too, right? So I don't always have to have the pulley. So I could be here, have my VR on, right? And I don't want to run into my cameraman, but I could move forward. I can move around the room, right? And the cable retracts behind me. So I can pretty much go anywhere, including back where the cable was, playing VR. And there you have it. My very inexpensive, I think the whole thing was about 10 bucks. The pulleys I already had. So, but a cheap, inexpensive system for me to tether up my cables. I mean, I could put another one right up here, which I'll probably eventually end up doing, just so that I have this out of the way a little bit more. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be talking more about my new index at some point in time. You guys know I've done a lot of videos about the Quest, and I'll be happy to show you around the index as well. This is Shane R. Monroe. Thanks always so much for watching. Check the little, you like the video, subscribe, check the bell, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the routine. Thanks again. I'm Shane R. Monroe. We'll see you next time.